What's up with it, man? Polo Sports Talk and ENT. Back at y'all again with another one. Make sure you hit that like, that sub, comment, notifications, do all that good stuff, okay? Now, Ben Simmons has basically said he's willing to sit out the whole entire season to go ahead and force a trade. Um, you know, this is my thing, man. Go ahead and do it if that's what you feel like. And me personally, if I'm Joel Embiid, I'm not trying to sit up there and beg him to come back or anything like that. You know. Now, this comes from Ramona Sherborne. She basically said, "quote Ben Simmons is willing to sit out as long as it takes to when you talk to when you talk to people close to Ben. Okay, worst case scenario, it takes all year. Would he sit out? Would he sit out all year?" And the answer right now is yes. You know, this is gonna have to. This is gonna force our hand even more. Okay. Uh, Sherborne also said that Simmons is currently, or the Sixers are trying to get offers that currently include draft picks and expiring contracts. And, he wasn't there for media day. I was disappointed. And now the ball pretty much is in the Sixers court right now. Uh, this situation right here is an ugly situation. And not only is it ugly, it's a distraction too. I don't like it at all. I don't like it for the fact that it's a disruption. And, you pretty much should get them up out of there. Everybody already knows how I feel about this situation. And I'm not going to keep on harping about it. Look, like I said before, nobody forced you to sign that contract. You made the decision. Nobody asked you to not give 110% in terms of your work ethic, in terms of your desire to want to play and your desire to get better. That's nobody's fault but yours. And Joel Embiid, he wants to sit up there and put his 25 cents in and try to get him back, man. Look, if I'm Joel Embiid, I've done everything that I can do. Look, I tried to get you in there in the off season. You didn't want to come in there. You didn't want to work hard. I tried to tell you, hey, let's get better so that when shit hits the fan, especially at the free throw line at crucial moments or in the fourth quarter, I could count on you. You didn't want to do that. And then to make matters worse, you were supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to be the one that pulls everybody together, the glue, so to speak. And guess what? You failed to do that. So if it's all or if it's about anything else, I wouldn't even be tripping about that. Really, you shouldn't be tripping about anything. 177 million, almost close to 200, 147 going into the year. Are you serious? Man, you're blessed right now, man. Matter of fact, I should be doing anything to work it out, but you chose differently. And I know a lot of people are disagreeing with me on this situation. They feel like the Sixers had more to do with it, more than anything. But I'm not gonna sit up here and give Ben Simmons all the empathy and sympathy and all of that. Man, different organizations, they have the similar problems that go on in the front office. Is every personnel in the front office going to be who you like? No, but it's something that you have to deal with. And you not showing up to media day and you not showing up to training camp already is a slap in the face and tells people that you don't want to play for the city and you don't want to put that jersey on. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What's up, TJ Boxing the Sports? Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my boy TJ Boxing the Sports. Hey, TJ, man, I really need you to holler at me, man. You were supposed to email me, man, and I never got your email, man. But yeah, man, shoot me that email that I was looking for, bro. But anyways, besides that, I think TJ for agreeing with me. But you know, at the same token, I wouldn't be mad if anybody disagree with me. But they have to understand. A part of you has to understand that okay, he didn't give as much effort as what he's showing on social media and on these different platforms and all of that. You know, you can do all that all day, but if it's relating to the actual game, if you're not executing in the actual game, that's nobody's fault but yours. That's nobody's fault but yours. You know, and I've washed my hands with it. I'm ready to look forward to the future. Maxi right now, if I'm Maxi and I'm looking at this situation, I'm hungry right now. I'm like, look, okay, Ben Simmons, he gonna act like this. I'm in the gym. I'm going twice as hard, so that by the time when the season gets ready to go, they'll be like, okay, well, we're sticking with Maxi. You know, if I'm these other players, I'm like, okay, well, if you don't want to hoop, hey, that's cool with me. I've been in that situation before. Man, this ain't nothing new in professional sports, semi-professional, minor leagues, any of that. We had a guy like that on my squad when I played semi-pro team. On our semi-pro team when I played semi-pro, and he didn't want to play. Yeah, the difference between him and Ben Simmons is that he actually had work ethic. He actually had really great talent and could shoot and all of that stuff. But he was having problems at home, and he was taking it out on everybody else. And the coach said, "Don't come back until you get your attitude right." And we had to play without him for 8 games. Well, we went on a stretch where we went it was like 5-3 or 6-2 or something like that. But needless to say, we held our own without him. So that's just a prime example. It happens in every sport on all different levels. You're gonna have that one bad apple that tries to spoil a bunch. But you know, man, the Sixers, man, at this point in time, they got to do everything they can to get him up out of there. And Ben Simmons, man, you're doing nothing but causing a ruckus. If you don't show up to media day, hey, look, like I said, that's a slap in the face. You No, I didn't play the CBA. I played it was a league called the TPBL. You know, so I already know where some people try to get up there and they'll be like, oh yeah, you a G League reject and all this other stuff. Hey, you can call me a semi-pro reject if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you like this: there's a lot of people out there that very few out there can actually say that they got a chance to step on the floor with actual pros, yet alone semi-pro level players. So that's why I don't like when people sit up there and call Kwame a bust, or they talk about my homie Ticket or reject and all this other bullshit. I laugh at that type of shit. You know why? Because nobody else could do it. And a lot of you motherfuckers that's sitting here online, y'all are y'all never probably, some of y'all probably never touched a basketball in your life. Yeah, yeah, it is. But hey, that was once upon a time, and I don't get up there to profess like I was the best in the world or none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I gave 7 to 8 years of my life, and I enjoyed the experience and had to move on. But now what I do is I try to give back in some instance, and that's why I also have a fitness channel which I'm about to put out there for y'all so y'all can go there. It's called On the Fly Fitness and Nutrition. I do personal training too, so definitely sub to that channel too. You know, I'm hey look, don't get it twisted. I'm a health nut. You know, I like people, especially my black kings and queens. I like them to stay healthy because society is really trying to take us out. But anyways, I'm not trying to go down that road. Make sure y'all subscribe to my fitness channel, On the Fly Fitness and Nutrition. I'll put it down there for you. It's called On the Fly Fitness and Nutrition. There you go. So there you go. Y'all could go ahead and get your workout. I'm gonna be doing some more workouts on there, and it's all levels of fitness, man, from beginner to superior or advanced. But anyways, y'all tell me what you think. Leave your comments. I thank y'all for pulling up. D Rose from Shot Town, TJ Boxing and Sports. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to TJ Boxing and Sports. Definitely bringing great content, and LDBC brother all day. Until then, at Polo Sports Talking, you said, do you think Ben is doing the non-shooting on purpose to leave Philly? No, no, he really cannot. He cannot shoot in the actual game. He probably could shoot and pick up. He probably like you seen on the video when he was with Devin Booker and everything. I mean, the guy was shooting real good in pickup game, but when it comes to an NBA game or when it all matters, now I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Ben Simmons did not have a great game shooting a free throw because he did against Utah. But that was the only game I think he shot 14 or 15 or something like that. It was like 14 or 16 free throws, and and the only reason he did that was because they told the media had put Rudy Gobert as a better defender than Ben Simmons, and that's what motivated him. So I don't believe it's on purpose. I really think that he has a problem executing in the actual NBA game. So that was a great question, NBA Live 95. But until then, man, leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe, also hit the notification. Polo Sports Talking ENT, man. I get at y'all.